Today on the 1911 Syndicate, we see how I do competing head-to-head against the reigning IPSC World Champion shooter. Okay, so we are out here with Christian Seiler at the World Pistol Shootout today. Your reputation will immediately go down a few notches from now being on our channel, but let me see if I understand your background correctly. 3 years ago, let's see if I reverse time, 2018, you win your first USPSA national championship?
I was third. My first nationals was 2018 down in Florida, placed third, and then 2019 was in the honor for this one.
So,
down in Florida.
So 19 you won.
19. Yeah, it was 19 years.
20 you won.
20 I won.
21 you won.
Yes.
And then 22 you win
World Championship. That's right.
So you're pretty fast.
You know, I try to be as fast and efficient as possible. A little bit of accuracy sprinkled in there as well, but
yeah,
that's the name of the game for sure.
Yeah, and we're going to compete in a steel, basically the shootout stage, if you will, of the World Pistol Shootout today. The reveal, my friend. It has been too cold to wear a jersey all day, and that changes now.
There we go. It's not been warm, that's for sure.
I'm going to hand this to my fluffer over there. So, I am sponsored by America.
Love it.
Do you have a shooting name? Is there like Christian, the Lightning, Seiler, or anything like that?
Not. Back in college, some of my buddies are calling me Shooter, something like that.
Shooter. Okay.
But besides that, no nicknames.
Okay. Okay. They do call, and this is not, I'm not trying to flex on you, brag upon you, or anything like that, but you will notice the back of this jersey will say Irish Panther on it. If we think about a panther, there's speed and there's power involved.
A little bit of both.
Okay?
A little bit of a mix.
Speed is dangerous. Power is dangerous. If you put an Irish Panther together and we've got speed and power, which is how I shoot, but I don't know if you saw that sort of.
I'm in for a world of hurt, I can tell.
You're in for a world of hurt. You've won world championships. Have you won an intergalactic championship?
I'm going to break down that word a little bit, but that was my first intergalactic championship.
That's other worlds. That's the stuff that's up there.
Got it. So I already got the Earth world.
Yes.
This is then outer space.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. I was wondering what my next goal is to win another world championship.
It's this. This was custom made, which is probably obvious to anyone at home, and it is, as you can hear, 100% gold. We'll reset, and we're going to get this competition going. Quick thank you to Ciguera Gear for sponsoring the channel and the video today. They make the stuff that's around our waist, not the American flag shirt. They don't make that. That came from China, unfortunately. But they do make the Emissary belt. They make the Battle Wagon. There's a code that you can plug in. It's 1911 Syndicate, no spaces, all lowercase. That'll save you 10% off the entire store. We'll link the couple reviews that we prior did to their products down below. Thanks to those guys. Okay, so before we get into actually walking the stage, shooting the stage, some people suggested that because you are good, we should handicap this a little bit for me. While I do not feel that is necessary, and I think that I'm going to perform very excellently here,
of course,
I will be running a 5-inch Infinity. You, my friend, shall run that.
Plastic, fantastic. Shoots about that far right, so we're aiming a little bit on the left edge, and yeah, seems pretty stock.
Iron sights.
Got some big ol' red Trijicon thing in the front and these ones in the back. Not an ideal situation, but we'll make it run. We'll put the sights in the center of the target or a little bit left, or we'll pull the trigger straight to the rear without disturbing those sights, so we'll make it happen.
Life ain't ideal, my friend. So today we learned that lesson.
There we go.
So, all right, let's walk through the stage here and just kind of how this thing works.
Yeah, sounds good. So we'll start at the back there with touching the rails. We'll run down. We'll pick up our loaded firearm here. And so each one of these boxes that we have here denotes the color of the steel target. So yellow is shot from the yellow box, the white target shot from the white box, the blue from the blue, the orange from the orange, right? So the orange target's from the orange box. So in the first position here, we'll pick up the gun, and now we're in the yellow zone. We're in between the yellow two lines. That means we have to shoot the yellow targets. So I have my 2 yellow targets on here, this left side. He has his 2 yellow targets on the right-hand side. It is slightly obscured by that black hardcover. There's no penalty for it, but you want to obviously hit it with the first shot. So I want to make sure you're shooting the yellow, not the black there. You'll shoot both those and drive them down. Shoot from this position. Then to get over into the white position there, we'll have to cross the balance beam. You have to start by entering through the red section here, and then you cross the balance beam. So let's head that. Now we're in the white section. The white section, you can go right here and shoot the three poppers. Got to hit those down from this position. There's also the blue position there, so just strategy-wise, I'm going to go underneath here first and shoot them at the end of the white position. So I'm going to clear the obstacle and then shoot the white deal from the white box. Come under here. You shouldn't have given me that tip. We'll give you all the advantages you need. The nice gun, the tips. I can also shoot it with you if you need. I'm just kidding.
You hold my other hand.
I'll hold your other hand.
Is your
And some verbal comments. You got this. Anyways, we're shooting the blue ones here as well. So we'll shoot the white right here. Step over, shoot the blue. There's one behind that popper on the right-hand side. So we'll drive that one down first. So right to left and expose the back right one. Save a little bit of time. Wow. Now we're moving.
Didn't even think of that.
Yep, little details everywhere. Not traditionally what we do with a shoot-off stage. More the stage is fine details, shoot in and out of position, all those sort of things. But focus on the details for sure. We'll cross over on this balancing here. Now we're in this little orange box here. You have 5 orange poppers. See the first one has a little cutout on it, so you want to make sure you hit the center of that plate. Then you'll knock down the rest of those poppers there. Then to finish, now you're in the red box. There's one red popper out there. You have to do a mandatory reload, so you come here, grab the mag, load the gun, and then shoot the red popper. If you run out of ammo, I have a few bullets in here. You maybe have a few more. I don't know what your capacity is. About the same. You come down here. If you run out of ammo somewhere there, you have to cross all the way over, grab the mag, run all the way back, shoot what you need to shoot, and then when you come over here, you already did the mandatory reload to finish. So pretty simple. The plates, blue, orange, mandatory reload before you shoot the red, and we'll get after it.
Do you have a prediction of your time on this?
You know, it's hard to tell. We have quite a few variables with the new gun here, but like I said, put the iron sights on the front there.
Gun. It's a very old gun, my friend.
New to me, at least. New to me.
Because I assure you it's done too.
Doesn't seem like it, but yeah, I don't know about time-wise here. You know, each of these plates probably a 20 or 30 transition in between them. It'll take a lot of adding up to tell, but we'll see what we do here.
Fist bump and touch the rails.
Okay, do it. Shooter's ready. Stand by. Beep.
Not the arrow, it's the Indian.
What do you think?
Actually better than I thought, if I'm being honest. I didn't actually get smoked on that.
We're all done. Not bad. That was tough to shoot, holding on the left-hand side a little bit with those sights, but made it happen, made the adjustment here on the blue ones, and hit them down. But anyways, we may need to run this back with my own gun and see what we can do, but it's a fun one, and yeah, go run it.
Okay, so we already did round 1, and you marginally won that.
Just by a little.
I like to think I slipped in there, so which could have accounted for some
Banana
of the time
peel, gun jam.
So technically, Intergalactic Championship is yours, but we're going to do one more evolution of this, and you're going to run your actual gun.
Yep.
Which I might be better than a Glock 17.
Maybe a little bit.
And this is going to be, because there's not many things more grand than the Intergalactic Championship, so this is going to be for the Black Hole Championship, which is pretty prestigious in basically any.
Is it rank above the Intergalactic, or is that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because we don't even know how to access the black hole, really.
There we go. All right, let's do it, huh?
Yeah, okay.
Beep. Made it. There we go, he's finishing up. Bring it home. Come on, bring it home. There we go, a little bit faster there. Getting used to the gun, switching around a little bit of there, you know, not happy with, but a good run. It's real fun to run against this, and I got some over there.
Well, I ran out of rounds. Minus running out of rounds is going okay.
Right on.
It's going okay.
Yeah, about a little round here. Got the Intergalactic, Black Hole. I don't know what's next. You gotta come up with some new names, but solid run here.
Today, the 1911 Syndicate presents to Mr. Christian Seiler the Intergalactic Championship. I do not have a trophy for the Black Hole Championship because it is the Black Hole, so there's no trophy for it.
Makes sense.
Please put that in your mantle. Display it proudly.
My #1 trophy right here. World Championship trophies on the wall. This was gonna go right on top of it. So I really appreciate it, and a good time out here with you.
That's it. Let's get after it. If you guys are looking for any other ways to support the channel, we've got our real estate business. Funny enough, we've got at least one real estate client here at the match today. You can go to 1911syndicate.com. We've also got our Patreon. We'll link that below. A bunch of cool stuff going on there. And final thank you to FLP Firearms Legal Protection. They sponsor the whole channel. They do CCW insurance, or basically self-defense oriented insurance. So if it's a legally justified shooting or whatever the method was, as long as it's legally justified and a legally owned weapon, they got you covered. Unlimited attorney fees, all that good stuff. It's a code 1911. You plug that in, saves you about a third off the memberships. We will link it down below. Thanks to those guys. We'll see you next time.